Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our general reading for June 11th, 12th, and 13th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know, when I'm doing this, I'm going to use my Redley Valentine decks. I will use my angel tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Archangel Power tarot cards. I think I'm going to pull one from my Radley Valentine Guardian Angel cards too, because these are all the Radley Valentine. I liked it. I like these cards too, but just one. And I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Now, I put a sunset out there. I think this is more of a sunset. I think that things are shifting, things are changing. We are all aware that there is more and more secrets being revealed. I do feel that there's going to be secrets on a more personal level coming out also. You know, it's that old, everything that's going on. That's Saturn in, Saturn is retrograde in Aquarius now. So, there's all these different planetary movements. Now on the 10th is the new moon. Or was the new moon. It is, it is in Gemini. We're going to be going into a time where we're going to be going to, I think it's the 24th, will be the full moon in Capricorn. So there is going to be a lot of readjustments where bringing our ideas, the air energy with Gemini, these are just I'm just pulling this up right now. This is coming to me right now. Our alignment, our air, our thoughts, we're going to be bringing that back down to earth. And it's actually going to become something that we put our fingers and hands on. That Capricorn full moon, that is an earth sign. And again, I kind of feel like it's like our thoughts, they're coming back to how we can be more practical. I shouldn't say practical, how we can be more, how we can apply it to our lives. Okay, so where are we going? I don't quite know, but just something's changing. Something is shifting here. And it's not necessarily living up here. It is also living in the earth. Now, I am also getting, before I start this, I've been getting these, I'm in these thoughts, these patterns. I've been seeing a fox with the ears alert, kind of watching. So, I just want to put that out there also. It's the animal is very, very alert. It's one of those red foxes, and it's just very alert. The ears are up, the body, it's just waiting and it's watching, and it is extremely aware. Okay. Anyway, had to just kind of let that, whatever that rant was about, it just had to flow out of me. Now, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and my job is just to deliver the message. Also, too, as I go through my cards, anything that is reversed has a little stronger energy. That's how I read my cards, and that's how they come to me. Also, too, remember, why don't you do it now? Like, share, subscribe. It would help. I'll also talk about it at the end of the reading. But there's some stuff happening. And again, being alert, that the animal, the fox keeps coming to me. Very alert, very watchful, just kind of, still and just watchful. Okay. Anyway, it's always an interesting time in my mind. Here we go, and let's start our readings now. Hello, my Virgos. How are you? Well, let's go ahead and see what we have going on for you. Oh, I see bright lights all around you. I like that. I like that. They're not harsh. But there's it's almost, too, I see kind of like those solar lamps along a path. It's like there's a light leading you down where you need to go. Here we go. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Nothing is reversed for my Virgos. Here we go. Okay, first card is, I love the 9 of Water, the 9 of Cups, also known as the Wish card. Okay? Don't be afraid to hope. Don't be afraid to think big or dream big. Don't be afraid to go after things that you've been wanting to go after. Now, water is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's fluid, emotional. 9s have this wrap up. It's like things coming together. Nines want to kind of push you forward a little bit. It's saying don't get stuck. Let's move. Let's move. But this is the wish card. So this is one of those things to have, again, have confidence, do those things that to know that, that you are heading into, again, I told you, the path was lit. There was like all these solar lights down the path. The path is lit for you. This is the wish card. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. So the thing is, what are you going to do? Are you going to follow the path? Here we go. Next card. The Four of Earth. Now, fours have some stability. Four has some organization. Earth is also your energy. It's also Capricorn and Taurus. Very solid. Something you can touch. A lot of times has to do with your money. There's this kind of like, okay, you're looking down that path that I keep seeing lit up so prettily too. It's very nice. It's like, but the path, you just don't quite see where it's going to end. And yet at the same time, you're kind of like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? I kind of see you stepping on it, stepping back, stepping on it, stepping back. So I do feel, and so this does have a lot of this, this work energy or this path to create a new, it could be about even a new home, but it's more of a solid energy. And it's like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? The thing is, connect with your higher power, do what you need to do to kind of figure this out, because you're the only one that can actually make that, you're the only one that can actually make the move, okay? You're the one that has to take the step. You're the one that has to take the action. These are all your choices. Now, what it says here, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Your next card here, the Lovers. Okay, so there may be a commitment that kind of holds you back a little bit, because I feel this struggle. I feel this like, do I, don't I? So there may be a commitment that holds you back a little bit. So you're going to need to make sure you have some clarity. You're going to have to make some good communication. But again, I feel like there's a struggle between, because the Lovers are like, there's these two, and it's a relationship. And I do feel like there could be some commitments you've already made. And so there's some things you really do have to think about. You do have to pray about. You do have to, meditate about. You have to reach out about. Now, this is Archangel Raphael. Raphael does have is very much a healer. Healer in all ways that, whatever it is that you might need to be healed in, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, all of these things, in any of these things, okay? So 6 is the number of man. So you have a 9, 4, 6. Those could have some interesting energies for you. 6 is what the energies that you have put into it. So the Lovers, I'm just feeling like there could be a commitment. There could be a split with the commitment. So you might, it's like, yes, this is where I want to go, and this is the thing that I really have to think about. So this could be, maybe you're being offered, as an example, maybe you're being offered this wonderful, wonderful job to travel. It's something you've always wanted, but you have a family that, you need to be home with. So so there's an internal struggle here. There's I want to do this, but, there's things that I need to really figure out here. So, but again, I see that path. It is very nicely lit. It does, I can't see where the outcome is, but it's very inviting. Let's put it that way. The path is inviting. It's not a bad path, okay, but there could be some commitment issues for this weekend. Here we are. Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. Let's go on here. Let's see, get a little more clarification with this. But you know what? Dream big anyway. Dream big regardless, because you can, even if there are commitment issues, even if there's somebody else or some others that are in your life that, you have, like I said, you have some responsibilities to, it doesn't mean that you can't make their dream, that you can't put these wishes out there and that it helps them also. Okay? So don't think small. Don't think small. Think more, think bigger, think more universal. Don't try to control, just say, oh, well, no, I can't. There's something about, don't think small about this. Okay? Don't think small. and don't think that these commitments, because these commitments actually can actually work for you. You may find out, because maybe this will bring about a deeper conversation, and you might find out that your paradigm is, that what you thought was the way it needed to be wasn't really what they wanted either. I'm not saying breaking up or anything like that. It's not that at all. But, they might be like, hey, you're not doing it because, oh, heck no, do it. Anyway, this one, not reversed. The Magician. Okay, so we have a 1. So 9, 4, 6, now we have a 1. New start, new beginning. This is Archangel Raziel, and this is just kind of what I was saying. Have your conversation. Just because there's, because you think, well, this is not, because I have to do this, it can't happen. The Magician is saying there's so many things that can happen. You have to put this out there. So the Magician is one of these, is the energy that basically says, you can make it happen. It's not, when I talk about a rabbit down my sleeve, I'm not putting a rabbit down my sleeve. Things are being made. Things are happening. This is more of a supernatural type of energy. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So, so again, have the talk, and I do feel like whoever is in with the lovers, whatever that lover does want good things for you. So I do feel a positive and a healthy relationship with that. Okay, I'm not necessarily saying that is a romantic interest or an intimate. I mean, it could definitely be a boss. It could be somebody that you work with, too. I also feel that there's a lot of creativity energy going on, too. So you may want to, even though this, and you might continue down, well, this is what the path that makes sense. You may go also down another path. I know, how do you split yourself in two? You may go down a creative path with this, too. Here we go. This is reversed. Go within. You are a very intuitive person, which is true about my Virgos. And there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. That's quite lovely, and that does fit this situation. Again, just because it's happening around you, it doesn't mean you have to just jump in just yet, but let's go on. Let's see. What crystal or energy for my Virgos? Here we are. This is reversed. Golden topaz. Okay, that's interesting too, because it's all about faith, wise action, perseverance, and confidence. I like that. I don't have golden topaz. I should get some. I like it. Anyway, my Virgos, remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe, because it does help, and I really thank you for doing that. More importantly, my Virgos, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.